My name is Bill Hedrick. I'm an Assistant City Prosecutor and the Chief of Staff for Columbus City Attorney Richard C. Pfeiffer, Jr. There are currently thousands of outstanding warrants in Franklin County. This program, which is being sponsored by the Columbus City Attorney's Office, is our attempt to address this issue. There are a variety of ways in which individuals face arrest warrants. A warrant has been issued by the police and the person has avoided apprehension. An individual has been given a court date and fails to appear in court. An individual had an initial court date but then stopped coming to court. A person has been found guilty but they failed to pay their fines and court costs, or they failed to report to jail. Finally, a person who received probation as part of his or her sentence faces a probation revocation warrant if the terms and conditions of the warrant are not followed. The warrants highlighted in this program are misdemeanors because those are the crimes prosecuted by the Columbus City Attorney's Office. The Columbus City Attorney's Office does not handle felony cases. If you're an individual facing an outstanding warrant, how can this affect your life? 1. You always have to be looking over your shoulder, fearful of arrest at any time or anywhere. 2. A warrant block is placed on your driver's license. You will not be able to renew your driver's license, nor will you be able to obtain a vehicle registration. 3. An outstanding warrant will show up on a background check if you're applying for a job and/or government benefits. More information and a listing of outstanding warrants can be found at the City Attorney's website, columbuscityattorney.org. This program and the lists are updated on a monthly basis. If you have any information on any of the individuals listed in this program, please feel free to contact me, Assistant City Prosecutor Bill Hedrick, at 614-645-8874, or email me at brhedrick@columbus.gov. There are no rewards offered for this program. According to a report released by the Bureau of Justice Statistics, personal property crimes in the United States recently increased by 11%, from 15.4 million to 17.1 million. During the same time, the number of burglary incidents increased 14%, from 3.2 million to 3.6 million. That's why today we are focusing on receiving stolen property, a crime closely related to theft. Like theft, receiving stolen property is a misdemeanor of the first degree if the property involved is valued at $1,000 or less. Under the requirements of state law, no person shall receive, retain, or dispose of property of another, knowing or having reasonable cause to believe that the property has been obtained through commission of a theft offense. Receiving stolen property is often filed when individuals sell items to pawn shops that have been previously reported as stolen. Not surprisingly, individuals charged with receiving stolen property usually have active theft records as well. The fugitives for the day's program are the following. Brian Bias. Mr. Bias is a 52-year-old convicted felon who's still practicing his craft. He currently has 3 warrants for his arrest for receiving stolen property: theft, falsification, and possession of criminal tools. We also have warrants out for Vicey Chapman. Ms. Chapman has 4 warrants for her arrest, 1 for receiving stolen property and 3 for theft. Among other things, she's accused of stealing jewelry, pain medication, and tranquilizers from a family member. George Crankshaw IV. He's a convicted felon and known animal abuser. He's currently wanted for allegedly selling a stolen fuel pod to a scrap metal dealer. His past criminal history includes the following: charges of corruption of a minor, animal cruelty, felonious assault, domestic violence, and felony contempt of court. He has spent a significant amount of time of his life in prison. Terrence Eugene Harris. Mr. Harris currently has 9 arrest warrants, including receiving stolen property and 6 counts of theft. He's had at least 34 prior criminal cases filed against him. His extensive criminal history includes the following: burglary, assault, felony cocaine possession, domestic violence, felony escape, resisting arrest, illegal firearms use, complicity, and criminal trespass. Robert Anthony Heil. Mr. Heil is wanted for receiving stolen property. He's also been charged in the past with theft, felony drug possession, driving under suspension, and speeding in a school zone. If you are one of the individuals listed in this program, you are encouraged to turn yourself in or to seek legal counsel to address your warrant. The Columbus Bar Association's lawyer referral number can be reached at 614-221-0754, and the Franklin County Public Defender's Office can be reached at 614-525-3194. If you have any information on any of the individuals listed in this program, please feel free to contact me, Assistant City Prosecutor Bill Hedrick, at 614-645-8874, or email me at brhedrick@columbus.gov. There are no rewards offered for this program. Each month, Fugitive Files will highlight warrants for crimes prosecuted by the Columbus City Attorney's Office. Citizens' assistance and input is what makes this program successful.